I'll tell you what other ideas I have here now.
Let me get my ideas in.
Do you have any opinions on faith healers?
I think they can't work.
Huh?
They don't work. They
Do you have any?
well,
like...
I know people that are like super intelligent and like that I get on really well with and firmly believe in faith healers and that that they've witnessed it and it's just like really and oh my God,
Yeah.
that person's crippled and now they're walking for sure.
Yeah.
And then really.
Yeah, it's mad. Have you ever? There's videos online about faith healers and stuff and how they work and how they operate. A lot of it's just was it charlatanism and stuff, but like the whole psychology behind how a person can be fooled into.
It's like a placebo effect.
Exactly, 100%. Yeah.
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 Well, so you actually believe that the person was ill in the first instance. Do you not think they're all? It's like a little 3-card trick where they have a dummy in the crowd.
Yeah.
Goes,
Oh, there is.
Well, look at this guy here. He hasn't walked in 20 years.
Yeah.
And it's actually his brother, like.
Yeah. Oh,
who drove him there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is that. There's them. But then what will happen then is there'll be people in the audience watching this happen, and they might have some other ailment. They might have a sore back, or they might have something like this. And through the bullshit placebo effect.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
But you've seen the shows, like they've gone through them. The guys, terrible people are dying, and so they spend any sort of money and they fuck off to South America or something, and they get some guys that's rubbing them, and it's like he finds the badness.
Yeah.
But then they slow it down, and like he just basically has a rasher in his hand. He's like,
yes.
Yeah.
It's
covered in iodine or something.
Yeah.
There you are, and it's like cured.
Or pull out her belly button or something.
Yeah. Then they go home and die a month later, like.
Yeah. Well, it's just mad. I just think it's mad, the whole. How
So
can go and just do that.
it's stuff like the seventh son of the seventh son.
Yeah, is there? Yeah.
Yeah.
What, they have healing powers?
Yeah. But it's really weird too, because it's like places in Ireland, like Cavan and Monaghan, that they where country music is big, they firmly believe in this kind of stuff.
Do they?
Oh, they do, yeah. Because
Yeah.
the local lads, you'd have like Patdel, seventh son of seventh son, he's down at the Winton Material Hall there tonight, and then they have queues out the door. Like.
Really?
Yeah. So
what?
that's what your podcast's about. Faith healers.
Faith healers,
Patdel, faith healer. And just see how long you can do it.
Well, do you know, actually, I was born on the same day as my sister. About 7 years apart or something
Your
like
twin sister? No, you're not. Well.
7. It was the longest labour in history.
7 years after your twin sister.
Yeah. But I also have 2 aunties that were born in the exact same day years apart. Would there be any healing power in me?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, go for it.
Could there be?
Set up tonight.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely. Set up.
Yeah.
Get the van loaded.
Yeah. The boy born on the same day as his sister, 7 years apart. Born on
in
the
brackets. Also had 2 aunts who were born on the same day.
Yeah.
He's got healing powers.
Years apart too.
And he did a first aid course.
Yeah. His first aid is actually more effective than his healing powers.
You should try it.
Yeah. But the whole 7, there's actually
and the more you charge.
Huh?
Just charge 250 quid.
Yeah.
Just say, right, come in and say a prayer and then you're cured.
Yeah.
And they're like, but I can't get up. It's you're cured. It takes 24 hours.
Yeah. It's work for everyone else. What's your problem? Yeah.
But it takes 24 hours.
Yeah. You gotta believe, but that's all the crack to do. But like, you have to believe in this first. If you don't believe, it ain't gonna work.
That's it.
It's
your fault.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mad. There is then people that believe in like fortune tellers and.
Oh yeah.
Would you have any belief in any of that?
Well, you hear these stories and you think they're urban myths about. I heard one in town there years ago that some fella was at a party and there was a lady there. She had to read tea leaves and she read someone's tea leaves and wouldn't tell her what it was, and everyone's like, okay, grand, whatever, that was weird. And then they left or whatever, and then someone said, why wouldn't you tell her? And she said, oh, she'd be dead in a week. And she was dead in a week.
Is that right?
That's what I heard. Yeah. That's what I said.
Who's the person? Who'd you hear from? And I mean...
Can't say, they're all dead now.
She said, if you tell anyone, you'll die too.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff as well. That's why I'm so reluctant to believe when people tell me stuff like that. Because they're hearing it from someone else who heard from someone else.
Well, swear it's true. It happened. I was there. So it has to be true. Or I know that person who was there. I know them.
Hold on,
and they wouldn't lie. That's what they said to you.
Oh yeah,
yeah
100%. Yeah.
My cousin, she was there, like, and she wouldn't lie.
Yeah,
and you know the cousin.
Yeah.
She's a pathological liar, right?
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
or actually that person wasn't there at all, but
They heard. Off
they
the
were
maps.
like just in the hallway, and therefore I would have twisted the
Yeah.
story into that they were there, they were present. It's mad how the whole psychology behind all that works. But it does work. People definitely fall victim to the whole fortune teller, and there's some
Faith healers. That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
there's videos online where
Have you seen the videos on YouTube? The guys in the guys in the evangelical kind of guys in the 70s and 80s. There's one famous guy, and he's in church, and everyone just gets convulsions of laughter when he goes in and he just touches someone, and all these old ears, and they just roll on the floor, and then someone get up and start dancing, and they all just laugh, and then he's just they all just give a load of money, I guess, whatever.
Imagine being part of that.
Yeah, but how would you know that if you didn't know? Say so if your folks are into it, or your
No,
family.
no,
are into it?
I'm saying, let's say you wandered into this church, right? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that lad is doing his ceremony, right?
Yeah.
Now, you're not in on the act. You're just going in, watching what's going on. Do you think you're going to start laughing and rolling around the floor and having some kind of epiphany there, and then foam coming out of your mouth, and you're just... Do you think? No.
Yeah, I'd say you would.
God, you wouldn't. How would
You
you?
would, because they're probably putting nitrous oxide into the church.
Oh yeah, 100%. If there's
Yeah.
gas coming out somewhere, there has to be some kind of chemical reaction going on.
There
But,
has to be.
but other than that, like, there's not...
See it. It's on YouTube. We cut a clip into it if you can.
Yeah.
We'll find it.
Here's the clip
This
here.
guy. Now you've seen it.
Who is the guy? Well, I just go through 200 hours of faith healers.
I'll find him. I'll
Yeah.
find him. Yeah, the faith healers. Yeah, that's just oddities and strange. And then they had the one from the Liverpool in the 90s. She had a TV show.
Oh yeah,
And, she did tours of it, and she made a fortune on the tours. And she went to Belfast one night, and people in the audience were like, "Can you put your hand up?" And she'd know a lot of stuff about you. And I don't know how they know that part.
Yeah,
of it,
I don't know how they know that part.
No, not the internet. This is pre.
No, yeah, no, but like, if you ever watched how the people that do like investigations on this stuff, like a lot of them things, when you're walking into the premise, you have to give your name, your number, you have to give your next of kin in case anything happens. Little things like this.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of the places get loads of information, or if you have any medical condition, if you have a heart condition, you have to write it down. Next thing, your one's up in the audience, they know that John has a heart condition, they know where John is in the audience. Next thing, they're going, Billy from the afterlife, Billy Murphy, is it Murphy? He's saying his godson has something wrong, like pounding his chest or something. Then someone, you know, they get the target, who's a bit gullible.
Yeah. And they get it that way.
Next thing, all that crack.
She got this one in Belfast, so
They do.
big crowd just turned on her and started taking the piss out of her. And she said, "Is there John out there?" She's doing some. I know John. And they have a message for him. Yeah, can you get him to give me 2 pints of Heineken? He's up to the bar there.
Yeah. Stuff like that, but sure, it's all preying on a person's, like, especially desperate people. If you're a desperate person, and let's say someone passed away on you, like, if you're desperate, you'll want to believe in anything. A desperate person or a vulnerable person is very easy to manipulate.
Yeah, but then, if you're further onto that, then if you ever go to some of the magicians and the hypnotists,
Yeah.
and people I've known, and I've seen it work on them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But at least that's...
They can't, like,
Yeah,
unlock your arms.
Because they're hypnotised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that will look. I believe in that.
Yeah.
That's just trickery of the mind, or not. You have to be somewhat.
Is it the same thing?
Oh, I'm sure it is. There's a bit of it in it. Like, sure, even like big groups of people can be. There's a thing called group conformity. Do you ever study that kind of stuff?
Well, this is when you're talking about mass cults and drinking the Kool-Aid. That kind of.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You're more likely to be controlled in a group than you are as an individual. They've done this.
Yeah, all your peers would be like, yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me.
Then you no longer.
You're like, okay, yeah. They say it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've done this study. They've done this one where.
Applied Laney for captain this year. That sounds good to me. It sounds good to me. I guess so.
Yeah, and I'd be there throwing my voice. Yeah, great idea.
And take
Best
the podcast.
decision in years.
Take the podcast and the freeze and the sidelines.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. But they've done this video, the one of the videos online anyway, and they had hidden cameras set up, and they had people in a room anyway, and then the target person who wasn't in on the joke or wasn't in on the experiment was in the room. And what happened? it was in the room on their own, and a fire alarm started going off. And after about a minute or however length of time, they got up and they left. No problem. And they done that in a few people. And then they had other people in, and now they had a group of people in the room who were plants. Or they were
humans.
They were in a pot. And, yeah, but they were in on the experiment. And basically, the fire alarm was going off, and had these new people in the room. But the people in on the act stayed where they were, and they just pretended like nothing was happening. And they've done all these experiments in different scenarios and stuff, and the person would usually stay where they are and they wouldn't move, just because of the whatever way a group will conform, you know.
Yeah.
Therefore, like if you're if you're one of these faith healers in a big auditorium, whatever, and is auditorium the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right enough.
There's enough people, you know, in on or who believe or who are questioning what's happening on stage and the ridiculousness of it. They will conform, and other people will conform around them, won't they?
Yeah, but you gotta suppose then that most of the people who are there for the reason because they want to believe.
Yeah, they want to believe too. Yeah.
So that's why they're paying 30, 40 quid because they want to believe. They've seen it on TV. They want to believe it, so they go, and then the first one or two maybe are plants, as in human beings and not plants.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
at least we know that much now. When we say plants,
first one or two, they probably are plants.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
No, not but people, not
people,
plants.
not plants.
Right?
Yeah.
And then everyone else believes because they've conformed.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. This is so incredible. How did he know it is? Like, and you know, then from there it kind of validates a lot of what you're doing, doesn't it? Straight away.
Okay, but then the real big ones, like the miracle cures.
The miracle cures?
Yeah, like the ones that happen, like somebody's like just has never walked a day in their life. And
I don't believe any of that though.
What?
I don't believe.
You don't think?
No.
Do you not?
No, what? Someone wasn't walking, next thing they start walking.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's the point. I think the point.
People.
You hear stories, but I think the point where someone who's never walked and a lad says a few words to someone, and next thing they hop out of a wheelchair. I think I'm in the back going, bullshit.
I know him.
Yeah. That lad plays soccer. Do you know, like you would, wouldn't you?
You would, yeah. I
wouldn't believe.
But you do hear stories. You hear stories of people in wheelchairs, and then they go into Lourdes. You hear that one? Someone local went up to Lourdes, and they dipped him in the wheelchair, and he came back out. Yeah, and they came back out. And there was 4 new tires in the wheelchair.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. Do you know more people actually? Controversial now, but people generally when they go to Lourdes, they actually get sick. There's so many sick people around Lourdes. It's a great breathing place. It's a swear to God.
Jesus.
What people that, well, I could be wrong about that now, but
have you been?
A lad told me. No, I was never there. Were you there?
No, I know people have gone to like Medjugorje and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really very like idyllic and
good crack.
yeah. Lots of drinking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a festival.
There
you go.
Yeah. Do you know, well, another controversial one.
There's another one for your podcast.
Which?
The Miracle Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll go to everywhere there's been a miracle and just do your podcast from there.
Are we kind of trying to dispel? Are we trying to disprove? No?
We're trying to prove it.
Yeah, and get the people on.
Evidence-based proof.
Yeah, we get like these people on that believe, and we're non-believers. And like we could just, it'd be gas crack just to play along like an LEG format, do you know? And just...
We go in, and they seek and they perform a miracle.
yeah.
I come out with black hair and you come out with ginger hair.
Yeah. Shit like that. Or you perform a miracle on me. You know? I'm literally dragged to the podcast, right? And I'm like just lifeless on the ground, and then you just wave your hands over me, and I just slowly kind of start coming through, and just like, do you know what? I've actually never moved my limbs before, up until now. And I start doing push-ups and all that.
We could do that.
Don't we?
Yeah.
I think it'd be good.
We'd never get arrested for that.
No, but I just the whole faith healer thing. I think there is some kind of unexplainable thing that does happen. People can like.
Effect. It has to be.
Yeah.
Back to the seventh son of the seventh son.
There was a lad on First States Ireland who was the seventh son of the seventh son.
And
He didn't seem to believe much in what he was saying, but he did say that he was the seventh son of the seventh son. Why would the seventh son of the seventh son be?
Why would he say
Why
it?
that number?
Why would he say it? Yeah, why 7? Why not 6?
Yeah.
Why not the sixth son of the sixth son?
Yeah, why not the eldest of the eldest of the eldest? You know.
It's too common.
Yeah. 7 sons is a lot. There's a lot of sons. Like how many women,
7.
how many daughters were born as well?
It was back in the days, big families.
Yeah.
7 sons.
Yeah. Those are
The
rookie.
13 sons.
Those are rookie
13 sons.
numbers. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
bad luck.
Yeah. 13 of them crammed into a space smaller than this.
This is nice.
This is like
Palatial.
mansion, luxurious kind of open plan. But yeah.
We're back to the podcasts and the festivals. So we're going to have a miracle festival and a miracle. That's we should have a festival.
You can bring this around. You
Faith
can
healer
bring this
festival.
container
Have a
around.
faith healer festival.
Yeah.
Right, so you get to one town, you get all the faith healers into one town.
Would they all congregate?
Bring your crippled and your maimed and bring them all in, and then you have like a competition. Who's like the X Factor? Who's the greatest faith healer ever?
Yeah. Yeah. He only cured me of warts.
Yeah, that's just first aid. He's out.
Yeah.
You have to perform a miracle in 60 seconds or you're gone.
Yeah.
You get 3 X's, you're gone.
Yeah.
Somebody used to hold on to the wheelchair, they're nearly up and said, "No, time's up. Go on, move on."
Yeah. I mean, it's an idea. It's definitely.
There has to be.
It would definitely get eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. Would you sell tickets for it? You would.
You would.
You'd sell tickets, but then you couldn't book anyone. What would you do then?
You get away with the first show. So obviously the popularity would grow so quick that other faith heroes would know not to go on the show. You know, to go on the tour.
You'd have to pay somebody big.
Yeah.
Get one big faith healer, one 7th son of a 7th son from somewhere like Cathal, from Cathal or Monaghan to come down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And let him do whatever he needs to, right? So if he brings a small army of people and you know straight away this is a fraud, but you have to let him do it.
Yeah.
And then the festival gets bigger year on year.
Yeah.
It's either that or just have a beer festival. You just go straight to the chase. Like,
Oh, you got the beer. You got the beer and the faith healers all in the one.
There you go.
You keep seeing, music festivals. I think people are kind of, okay, yeah, there's loads of music festivals going on. I want to see a faith healer festival, lots of drinking. I want magicians there too. I want people to not know whether they're looking at a magician or a faith healer. Is it bullshit or is it real? Do you know? Bullshit being magic. Magic is magic for a reason. But faith healers have this hidden divine power.
But then you
heal.
But then we're talking about air fryers.
We just mentioned air fryers there before the camera started rolling. What's your opinion on air fryers there?
Fries.
Do you
Fries.
do you peel your own potatoes and chop them up? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you parboil them?
What?
Parboil your chopped spuds?
Parboil.
Parboil is where you put them in a pot of water and you just boil them for like a minute.
Okay.
Do you do that, no?
No, I said rinse them.
You just rinse.
Basically, I watch my food, right, which is good of me, right?
Wow. Gordon Ramsay here.
I kill my own potatoes.
Yeah. No, so you peel the potatoes, you chop them up, you just rinse them.
Rinse them, yeah. And then I do get a bit of oil.
Yeah. Spray on oil, no? Or just...
Okay.
Yeah, some people use that.
If you want, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Have your spray on baby oil, whatever. No?
No, you know your flour oil, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's it, and then in to go for 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah, how are you chopping up real narrow?
No, chunky, but you gotta open them up a few times and you gotta do shit with them.
Yeah, it doesn't work, man.
Why?
So we got a Ninja. Have you got Ninja air fryer?
No. I've got your Tesco, like.
Yeah. Does the job though.
It's
Yeah.
It works.
Pull cord on it there. No, but we got Ninja one there. It has like big old compartments on it and stuff. But yeah, we done that crack, peeled potatoes, rinsed them like you did. They were kind of chunky. Took about 45 minutes.
So basically,
50 minutes, like it took forever.
It's a portable oven. Is that your argument?
It's a portable oven. Yeah, that's all it is.
Are we arguing?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Okay, it's a portable oven. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that to the point as well, because what is the difference between it and an oven apart from the fact that you can carry it?
It's just a fan oven.
Yeah, but is it? Everyone says it's brilliant because it's really quick. Is it that quick?
No, it ain't quick.
Sausages, 10 minutes.
Would you put sausages in it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried that. Now.
I've tried steak in it.
Yeah, I haven't tried that either.
That's good.
Steak, an oven cooked steak, like no thanks.
That's the way it's supposed to be cooked.
It's going to be fried in a pan now.
No, you flash fry it, fry it, right?
No, yeah. Okay.
And then
you sear it on a pan
sear
first.
It, that's the word. Yeah.
All right.
Sear it. Right. Sear it for a couple of seconds each side, and then you put it in the oven. And that's who's the guy that trained Gordon Ramsay? with the
Marco
hair.
Pierre White,
That's his way of cooking steaks.
one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Uh,
He'd make Gordon Ramsay cry.
he did.
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
Famously.
Turned him into a monster.
Yeah.
Although I do love watching Gordon Ramsay. No, and how long do you leave in the oven?
The steak?
Yeah.
Well, it depends how you want it cooked.
Whoa!
This is new.
Yeah. No, but it's not coming out a bit like brown and kind
But it
of.
cooks it through properly. Depends how you want it cooked, right?
Well, I like a medium.
Yeah.
Medium anyway.
Yeah.
Would you do medium?
Yeah.
Would you?
In an oven.
What's wrong with putting it in a pan? If you do it in a pan, you're doing like a minute each side, whatever. You're done.
You're not really. It doesn't get into the middle of it. And then you're like, oh, this is lovely on the outside, and then you get to the inside, and it's just like raw flesh. Right?
Yeah. I know what you mean. I wouldn't be too like finicky that way. I'd be more of a real man. But anyway.
Just eat it raw.
Yeah. Just
Just
put out the
cook
sun. I just put out the sun for like a couple of seconds each way and then just down the hatch.
Oh, nice. That's the best way to do it. Blue steak.
No, but that's what the French have it, isn't it?
And their burgers as well. We were in with a
You
group
can do
in
that with
France. Yeah, they have. The burgers are raw, and one of the girls sent it back, and she was asked to leave.
It's
Chef-
different with
the chef
burgers
came
though.
out. No,
Because minced beef.
Well, okay, minced you can eat that raw anyway.
What?
You can eat minced raw.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
You can't eat minced raw.
Yeah, it's not good for you, but you can eat it raw.
No, you can't.
You can.
You can't.
You know, just with a steak tartare, and you get a little bit of an egg on it, and that's not even cooked either. And then you get a load of ball of mince, and you put the egg on it. Steak tartare.
That's a lot of bacteria in it.
Huh?
I thought that's
That's
why.
good for you.
I thought that's why with a steak, as long as it's fried both sides, because the bacteria lives on the outside.
This is minced though. So this is
Yeah,
really-
but what happens with mince then is, bacteria lives on the outside. When you mince that meat, the bacteria is now all the way through it.
That's what makes it taste so good.
But I thought that's why it has to be cooked properly.
French.
French, of course. Yeah, let's not question their ways. But yeah, the air fryer anyway. So like I was hearing a lot of hullabaloo about an air fryer and how great they were. And like I just don't.
Yeah, it's a portable oven. I think you need to look at
Yeah.
that way.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a whole lot quicker, is it?
Yeah, I think for people who are big into stir fries and frying food, I think
What?
this has been a game changer for them because they've realised that you can cook food in an oven.
Oh, if you're only ever to use, I thought you were going to say put stir fry in
yeah.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you could.
Yeah, well, no thanks.
Yeah, you can put eggs into it. Never tried it. I'm told.
Overcooked egg? No, I mean,
Yeah.
you're doing things now in air fryer that
You
you
can
could
put
do perfectly
anything.
well with a frying pan or a pot.
Yeah, but you don't have to mind it. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to stand over it. So you put it on for 10 minutes and
Well,
then you
you
go, and
do.
you go out and you do
But you do.
stuff.
Like with chips, you still have to come back and every 2 minutes and give them a
I
little
did say
rust.
that, but you don't have to. But you could do.
But you're meant to.
Oh yeah? Does
Yeah,
it say that?
it
Is
does.
recommended in the booklet? Did you
It
have
is
to-
in the booklet.
Is
It's
it?
honest God.
Okay.
I swear the
That
first
defeats the whole purpose of
the
it.
first time that we only got there a week or two ago, but the first time Jared had used it, like that was it. It was about 40 minutes constantly shaking them. They're not cooking.
And then you burnt it.
Didn't kind of burn them, but then now we're parboiling them, and it's still taking like. We thought this was going to be a case of put the stuff in, don't have to touch it, set it to 15 minutes, and it's going to be done. It's not that at all.
And was this one of the biggest disappointments in your life? Would you say up there, like?
It definitely. I don't
Top
get.
5?
No, top 5. Yeah, definitely.
It's a long list.
Top 3.
Top
maybe.
3.
Top 3.
Okay.
I've had quite a lush life.
Yeah.
That damn air fryer, but yeah, I just don't. I just don't get this. I don't get what's on though. You like it anyway.
I do. I find it really, really handy. Yeah. You
Do you?
just plug it in, turn it on, and then you leave everything in it, and then you come back then, and it's cooked.
So what would be your go-to with an air fryer?
It has to be fried. I like the fries in the air
Yeah,
fryer.
I think that's why a lot of people get them.
Yeah, I think so. It's like healthy chips, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly.
And what would you have with it?
Uh,
Oh, you can only fry one thing at a time in your yacht, can you?
Yeah, sure. Right.
One of them ones.
Yeah.
You haven't got the multi-zone.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Steak. It's okay.
I just don't want to know
Lamb chops.
a steak in a.
You don't have
any
you don't
type of
buy no
oven. I just don't.
fried steak. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Just no.
Yeah. I'm dogmatic about my steaks.
Okay. What's the best steak you've ever had? Where is the best steak you've ever had? Marco Pierre White.
Cathal, I've never really had a good steak.
Ever.
I've never really gone to a place and had a real like. you know, I'm probably not a great person to review food because I'm just not that. I don't really have a discerning palate.
Okay.
Have you?
What's that? Like discerning palate?
Yeah.
No, not really. No, but I like.
Would you know like a good? You know, if you know a good.
Steak. I wouldn't. Well, you know, if it's raw, it's not good, right?
Yeah. What would you have your steak?
Medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit
Yeah.
pinkish, whatever.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's good.
That's the way I'd have it too. Yeah, I don't be too fussy with steaks or anything like that. As long as it's not overdone, like leather.
Letter's nice. I like leather.
Yeah. Leather's great.
It's good for you.
And you know, I'm just to add to the air fryer debate. Do you not think it's a bit hard on electricity?
Young people like air fryers.
Yeah.
They are.
They do.
If young people like something, you have to be instantly suspicious. The older you get.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just
Come on, it's just a fad.
they're
Like
falling trapped. They're falling into the trap. They're falling into the trap. The faith healers and you know group conformity, like as I like to mention. What's it like? When I was down here earlier, I just was watching a fly, and I do wonder this sometimes. If you're a fly, what must life be like for you? You're literally flying full force into like objects and like windows and stuff with your face and smashing off it and smashing off it, smashing off it, smashing off it. How is a fly able to keep going around?
They can't see through. Well, they can't.
Do you think they're going to fly through the glass?
Yeah,
Don't they?
they must do. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how are they able to constantly?
Don't they only live for 17 days?
Like how did they get past the first hour? They're literally bang, bang, bang. They're not going up and nestling. Like you know when it flies on the window, it's literally dish 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 dish. Do you know?
For 17 days.
But what do you think is going on there?
They're just like, maybe they're like goldfish. They have a very short memory.
Is there not?
Or it's just frustration. But I don't think they obviously don't have the mental capacity to say, maybe I should try the door.
Did you try pulling the handle? No, but like just for its own.
Turn on the light.
Do you not think it's weird how a fly just does that? Just keeps banging into things.
There must be research on it, Paddy.
I know there must be that. I want to just quiz you about it. I thought maybe you might have.
I haven't been to the fly festival yet. There should be a fly festival.
I think
answers all these questions.
I think you're going to go home and think about that one. Do you not
Trust me, I am for a long time. But not for the reasons you think.
But you not think it's a bit odd that a fly just does that? Like you put just in like evolution and stuff. Why would a fly keep?
Yeah, again, it's big questions then.
Yeah.
Then you're saying, why do certain species not evolve and other species do?
Yeah, man.
Learned behaviour, etc., etc.
Did we come from monkeys?
Did we?
Did you? I'm asking you.
I'm
asking you. Do you believe in the?
Do you believe that the Earth is 6,000 years old and
It's flat,
it is, isn't it?
and we're living in a big dome. With a hood over the top. I might do.
You believe in plane healers?
100%.
I sure do.
No, but obviously we just we
You
don't.
like to fly?
You don't actually believe in flat Earth or anything like that, do you?
Well, why not?
Carl, I don't think we can continue this much longer now.
Why? What's
If
wrong?
you're a flat earther,
It couldn't be.
what's the flat earthers slogan? Something like they have some slogan and then it's like global is the bit at the end. And it's just like how can we be global if we're living in flat Earth, man?
Flat Earther society.
Yeah.
Now global.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that. But yeah, the whole evolution thing and
That's learned behaviour.
flies flying into things.
This coffee is lovely.
And to add to the whole fly bashing into shit.
I don't know. I mean, I've never really spoken to a fly. I don't really have the inside track of how they feel about it.
Well, if you just look at
Steady.
but you never, if you just think about it now, you just watch a fly, like, why the fuck would a fly, sorry, pardon my language, why would it keep just...
Because I want to get out. 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 I want to get out.
But it would be like watching, let's say, a cow that was stuck in a shed. You don't see it headbutting that wall, headbutting that wall, headbutting the gate. Like,
What does it do? It follows the other cows.
it moves, puts its head over the gate, it moves a bit more.
Oh, then it
Looks
just
around.
follows the other cows.
But there's some kind of...
It has to be a chief cow.
Yeah, they're a herd animal. They're gonna conformity again.
There you go.
But you know, it does seem a bit odd that a fly would just keep doing that. And why are flies the most annoying thing to have in a room? Like a fly will literally keep just bugging you and bugging you.
A fly would keep just hitting that window, as you say.
They just don't quit, do they?
Have you ever seen a fly just keep going and then into a different corner, into the next corner, and then it hits a web?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
And they're stuck. Oh yeah, yeah. It's
and
really
you see a spider coming out. Do you watch it?
Oh, don't watch it for that long. Yeah? Would you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That would be interesting though.
Oh, yeah, it's weird looking though.
Yeah.
Because the flies just keep buzzing in the wings, and the wings will keep buzzing, and then they stop, and then the spider comes out.
Yeah. Isn't it mad? Something as like... It is mad how much is happening there in a corner of a room that you would never notice unless...
And then normally you just walk by it and just swat it and hit it and
yeah.
fly.
Yeah. Squishy, squishy.
Yeah, that's it. Just leave it there.
Yeah. But isn't it mad how just something like that can just happen? Do you believe in simulation theory?
What? In?
Do you know the whole, like, we're living in a simulation?
Oh, it's like multiverse theory now, is it?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
It's not
It's like Sims. Yeah.
you know, like a Matrix kind of thing.
It's hard to disprove it.
It is hard to disprove it, yeah. Do you follow Elon Musk at all?
No.
Do you know who Elon Musk
I
is?
do.
But basically, Elon Musk, he's a big kind of... He proposed the question anyway. I suppose it's been around for a long time. But the whole simulation theory, like if you were to take... Let's say if you were to take a game like Pong, and just to see what that used to be like about 40 years ago, or 50 years ago, whenever it was, how rudimental that was. And if you look at modern day games like a PS5 and how visually incredible they are, and you know, if you were to take any scale of progression at all, even if you were just to progress at a very slow rate, even a fraction of what we've progressed at, if you go far enough back in time, and if there was an advanced species of us or nothing, they could develop a simulation like what we're living in now. Like this could all be simulated, and we're just...
Well, was there an advanced civilization?
That's the thing. Like,
Was there?
Could have been.
I don't know.
But it'd be so hard to disprove if we were in a simulation right now.
We couldn't disprove it.
You couldn't really disprove it.
You couldn't, really. Could you? How would you disprove it? Deja vu.
There's all them things you wouldn't know. But you look at something like the reason why I said that was that fly and that spider, right? So, something as complex as that is just happening in a corner of a room. Like if you're thinking about processing power that would take, like if you're talking if this was computer generated, like it would be absolutely like gargantuan. Like even just what we're doing here now.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To simulate that. So I mean that would be...
But then you're getting into the whole question of artificial intelligence, and then can it generate all these things?
Yeah. Sure, maybe an artificial intelligence
Maybe it is.
has already been created and we're now living in the Matrix from it. I don't know if that's still recorded. But
What is?
it is, yeah. Thank God.
Oh no.
Would you have any thoughts on that, or?
Oh, I don't know. I would, I suppose. Yeah, it's just a very curious thing, isn't it? Is it? You can go down a wormhole. Now.
Yeah, you can.
You really can.
You can. Sometimes you do, like just.
So yeah, you can go into the whole thing as well with the multiverse and the multiple strands of universe.
Yeah.
An infinite amount of possibilities and realities. But.
Like, what they claim, like everything. There's you in like infinite other.
Yeah.
Realms doing infinite other things.
Yeah.
You've done everything already.
Yeah.
That's a bit, I don't know how.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Then there's
again, you can't disprove it.
Then there's reality where we're talking here now, and a wild line.
And we actually say something funny.
Let's not get too... let's not push the system too hard. But let's say a line could just run in that door and start talking French. Like, that's part of the multiverse then, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be. Everything's happened.
I just don't think... I think it's so
Maybe within laws of physics.
Oh.
Within the constraints of the laws of physics.
Yeah, but sure what?
So he's not going to learn French. Maybe Spanish because it's easier.
Yeah, more. It's closer to Africa. No, but but sure, look, our own physics is just our own understanding of what we're trying to, like, physics is just something, for us physics has just been, obviously it's led to a lot of technological improvements and whatever else, but it doesn't mean they fully understand what's actually happening.
We haven't a clue what's happening.
No, happening at Scooby-Doo.
I don't even know what's happening here.
We're still going, we're still just chipping away at there.
Yeah, so a guy goes into the doctor's and says, doctor says, okay, I need to go in behind and rummage around if you don't mind, you know how it is. And the guy goes, Jesus, you do what you need to do. So the doctor goes in behind and the man says, what's next? So the doctor says, obviously you need to take your trousers off. So the man takes his trousers off and he's holding them in his hand. He says, Doc, where do I put the trousers? And he says, you put them on the seat over there beside mine.
Oh, lads. That's good.
That's okay.
That was a good joke.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, a doctor's son would have to tell a doctor joke.
I know.
It's
a cliche.
Wow. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cliches. I have one. I don't really know it, right? But I'll try and rattle it off. Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman, Paddy Scotsman were all deserted in a desert. Is that... Should I say island?
Deserted in the desert.
Paddy English...
You tell the joke anyway.
Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman and Paddy Scotsman had broken down out in the desert. And, you know, they had no water, they're close to kind of dying at this stage, but then a magical genie appeared.
I know how they felt.
Which is like the heat in this thing.
Jesus, Jimmy Savile and the Barney's there.
So Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman, this is really rewind the camera and you go, yeah. They're in the desert anyway, and the car breaks down, and somehow a magical genie appears. And the genie says, I'll offer you all one wish. And Paddy Englishman says, I wish for a big bottle of water. Just stay hydrated. And Paddy Scotsman says, I wish for a bit of shelter to protect me from the sun's rays. And then Paddy Irishman says, I wish for a window with a handle on it. And he gets the window with a handle on it. And the boys ask him, well, what's with the window with the handle on it? And he goes, if I can open the window, I can let all the heat out. God, I couldn't really remember the joke. I mean...
That's okay.
Thanks. Was it anyway? Anyway funny?
It could have gone anyway, but it went a certain way.
Yeah, it kind of went where I thought it was going to go. I wasn't, I didn't really know the joke. Didn't really know the joke, man. When I heard it, it was good. It was... The delivery is a lot to do with it too, I mean...
It was delivered well.
Do you think so?
It was good.
I think I gave way
You wilted at the end.
I did wilt.
You wilted. It needed kind of a bit
I
of
didn't structure it.
I didn't... a bit of firmness.
Yeah, I didn't structure it right.
So you want to hear officially the funniest joke of all time?
Go on.
So this joke is... this is what's the funniest joke. So...
the Scottish comedy...
No, but some important title. It's like the Midland Trivia funniest joke of all time.
No. Right? Ireland's own, back of the page. Yeah. You admit it when you meant the back of Ireland's own.
Yeah. So anyway, the two guys are out hunting, and something happens, and there's a bit of a mishap. So they dial in, and the person on 911 pick it up, and one of the guys is breathless, and he's screaming, and he's panicky, and he said, "There's been an accident." And he said, "I'm just after shooting Bob." And he said, "Okay, calm down, sir, calm down. What's your name?" I said, "I'm John." He said, "John, you need to calm down. You need to calm down." Okay, so you're after shooting Bob, and give me your address. Gives me details. Give me the details. Okay, that's where he is. He said, "Now, are you sure? Are you sure Bob's okay? Are you sure he's dead?" And then there's a pause, and then the person hears 2 gunshots, and then the person comes back on the phone and goes, "Yeah, he's definitely dead."
I heard that joke before.
I know, but that's officially the funniest joke.
You told that poor as well.
I mean,
the person on the phone not meant to be like, "Are you sure he's dead? Are you absolutely sure he's dead?"
That's what I did say.
You didn't. You were like,
sure
you were like, how is he? Are you sure he's dead? Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
No, you had to hear 2 gunshots.
Yeah, but I just think you didn't really. I knew the joke, and
it doesn't help when you know it.
even if you told it right, I don't think it was
That's officially the funniest joke in the world.
Yeah, I just don't. I remember reading that joke before. Did you think it was this?
The first time I heard it, I thought it was good.
I thought it was alright, but I didn't think it like worthy of the funniest joke in the world. Okay, we're going to do a song review here now. Cathal going to play a minute.
1 minute only.
I've not heard the song before.
You have to give your honest opinion on it now.
Yeah, you just put it down there. I'll just.
It's continuity.
Do you think I'll get the grasp of it in a minute? Like a minute be enough?
For most people, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Play later. Sit back, relax.
This is where I am relaxed. You like that?
Wherever you feel comfortable. We will try and curl up the ball there. You move like this.
Swiftly to start. What happens if the lead into the song is like a minute and then that's my minute gone?
Minus the 2 is this.
No, I need like that, right?
Obviously it's very hard off the phone speaker as well. It doesn't do a whole lot for the song, does it? But missing, it's good. Sounds good. I like that. What genre would this be? I don't want to say too much, but what genre is it?
I think it's like electric house.
Amen.
Amen, preach.
Yeah.
Preach.
Well, this is the kind of ambient music, kind of in the background. You know now?
Oh, big one. Also gym music. The beat.
It's not really gym music. No.
130 beats a minute, 140 beats a minute.
It's a bit soft for gym music.
What do you like in gym music to read it?
You want something that's like... You want like...
Fucking British people, isn't it?
Supposed to stay in there. And then you do the tenor. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Okay.
That's kind of ambient.
Yes.
Ambient,
Trance.
relaxing music. Yeah, trance kind of. I would like that.
Okay.
What song is that?
That's MXV. Don't Get Over My Soul.
I'll add it and I'll listen to it later on. I actually got a very good song off you before.
Oh no.
I can't remember. It was a piano. Illuvium, I think it was.
Oh, Radio Ballet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
I love that.
But that's not a gym song.
No, that's not a gym song, but remember we were coming home from Killarney? I was driving your T-Rock.
We were in Killarney. Oh, we were for the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry, what song was that?
Just there now.
Yeah.
That was MXV.
Yeah.
Don't Get Over My Soul.
Okay.
Oh, I have another new one. My new earworm. You play one more, and then I play one more, and then you play one more, and then that'll be the whole show.
No, but yeah, when I was driving,
Yeah.
because you were too hungover, because you weren't able for the session.
Not able for a session.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not. I'm too old for it.
Yeah, man, I was barely able for the session. But remember that song came on the radio.
And you started crying.
No, but I remember. I didn't know if I saved it. Actually,
Shazammed it.
I actually wrote a song to it.
You what?
Yeah.
No way.
I did.
Did you? Did you record it?
Do you know I write songs? Do you know that?
No.
Do you know that?
No, I saw the one in the tractor.
Oh yeah, we're humping everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a song though. That's filth.
That's pure artistry right there. Can you imagine? I had to go around the place humping stuff, praying to God no one would see me.
And then you put it up and put it on.
It's different when you put up in live.
Alright, okay.
That's
That's
the
just different then.
There's a detachment. There's a catch.
That's where Patdel becomes Patdel.
That's where I come Patdel.
Patdel. Okay.
Do you know what Patdel stands for? You don't. Like.
It's like an Indian name or something.
But do you honestly know what Patdel means?
Educate me.
Like really, but I'm amazed people don't realise this. Pat is for Patrick, Del is for Delaney. Patdel. It's the first 3 letters of both names.
I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought it was it's like Chinese for like flower or
No,
you know.
in India, I think Pat or Padel or something. Some variant of it is spelled.
Okay.
Do you want to play the
It's
song?
really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really interesting at all.
Are you playing?
Do you want me to play a song? Okay.
Yeah.
What song did I like lately?
Shit, I can't read anymore. Go for it.
You know what? I'll play this song. This is an old song, but I
Okay.
actually really like it, and I actually heard it today in Clare Village. Shopping in, Clare Village, where all the
I was going to say.
people with the big bucks.
What were you buying there?
I got
Waffles.
2 jumpers, a pair of socks, and a t-shirt. I actually got this t-shirt there.
Oh, very nice.
Do you know why I wore this t-shirt? It was the only one that wasn't wrinkled. I actually probably didn't like it. I love this song. You probably know the song. It was playing in Clare Village today as well.
It's very you.
Think so?
Yeah.
Why'd you say that? Great taste.
Laura Bryan.
Huh?
Laura Branigan?
Did you know that? Or just see the name of it?
That's the name now.
Yeah, I
But
don't-
she has another song that's very good. And I can't even remember it now.
Focus. You know the song, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a great song.
I'm not mad on it. She has a better song.
Just let the chorus play.
I'll find the other song I like. The
Yeah.
FYERS is better.
Okay. It's cool. It's like
You like not heard that a lot, like.
no, I like. I don't really kind of start sticking with me in headache. You like that?
Self-control. It's better.
Yeah. Self-control.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that one as well.
Okay.
I just really like that song. It was being played today in Clare Village as well. I love a bit of what was that, 80s and stuff.
Campness.
A bit of camp, whatever. Yeah, I'm open to it. Not the whole. Let's not go there. But if the music is camp, yeah, whatever. I mean, if it gets the mood going. It's more.
It's more the same. It's make a rehash of it. It's disappointing. Maybe I should have put something a bit more.
Upbeat like Gloria by Lauren.
Something with lyrics.
Whatever her
in
name
it.
is. Maybe this one day. How would you be now if you were at a pub now and there's a girl over there or whatever? Just like. Would you ever give the girl the old? You're doing okay. No? You won't give her a big like you do the whole big lip the big
You'd be absolutely
I think that would work.
on your own.
I think that would kinda that's
Maybe.
You wouldn't do any kinda
It'll probably work for.
you wouldn't take a beer mat or clock her in the head and just be like
It'll work for someone like a Patdel, but not a Patdel.
I get you. Patdel is my alter ego online. It's my Sasha Fierce.
Okay.
You know who Sasha Fierce is?
I do.
Yeah.
I shouldn't, but I do.
Yeah.
Do you want to play that other Laura Branigan song?
Go on, yeah. That ambience.
Not?
Huh?
Like, what?
Yeah, you can play that song, yeah. Play the one. The last one, I don't know, it's a bit. It's definitely I would definitely listen to it if I was like just wanted to zone out. You know?
Have you heard this one before?
This is her again.
Yeah.
You think this is better?
You're a big fan already, I can tell.
Guys, comment down below which song you think is better.
See?
Strong opening. You know the song.
You do. I must do.
What's the name of it?
Self-control. Oi.
Let's wait for the chorus.
That's
I hope you've nowhere to be.
generally speaking, no.
We are living in a simulation, by the way.
It feels like it's in there.
You're finally starting to feel it just being in the air.
You know this song.
I can't know it yet. I want to say it's a better song.
Really?
Let's go back to.
Coming to the chorus. Wait for it.
Okay, one second now. Oh, it's got way more views. Well, it is more popular than Gloria.
You have to check that.
This is the chorus, isn't it?
No, not quite.
The chorus.
No.
Nice.
You know,
it is a good song. Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. That's When we came up with the idea for favourite song, it was a sharing of musical taste. Isn't that what we kind of envisaged? Envisaged? Is that the word?
That is the word, yeah. That's what we envisaged, sharing of musical taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't be one of my go-tos now, but I did think that...
No, I'm not saying that's particularly my go-to either, but I just like that song and I put it today. Would you...
Yes, I would.
You would. Good. Anything else to add to the musical section?
Not so much.
Is that what's your main genre?
That's it at the moment.
That trance stuff?
Yeah, at the moment, a lot of that now.
And where would you listen to that?
And then a lot of post-rock. Like soundtrack music.
You like all that stuff?
Yeah.
Soundtrack music? Like a little bit of it. Like with Hans Zimmer and stuff. That kind of crack.
Explosions in the Sky. They did Friday Night Lights music. You know that series? But they make football in places?
No.
You ever seen it?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Where did you listen? Like driving?
Yeah, that's right.
What do you think? You can stare out the window just thinking about that girl from college. Just stare out there and your life is passing by like a fucking, like what do you call it? A montage.
Okay. Staring out the passenger window and then like, oh my god, I'm driving. I should be staring out this window.
Holy shit.
Wrong window.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't appreciate
I'd listen to that maybe if I was drawing or doing...
You draw?
Yeah, man. You know anything about me.
Huh? Is that why you have the crayons over there?
I made this. I made that. Carved it.
I don't know what.
Like a grinder bit of plate of steel. And painted it up. It's a bit rudimental, but I kind of wanted that kind of rustic look to it.
That's silly.
Like it?
Yeah.
Bought that in a shop, you bollocks, and you're barely even impressed. What do I have to do to impress you? Come on, now. That was shop
I
bought.
was being polite. There's no way you could have made that. No way. I was being polite. Put a chain around it and it'd be like Flavor Flav. Just wear it.
Yeah. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Gonna stick that on the other side. No thanks.
What? Come on.
No. I'm gonna get done for copyright now for playing so much music.
No, we're not.
There goes our revenue.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be able to monetize this now.
what's the last concert you went to? Westlife. I heard you're down in Westlife in Cedar Hall.
Westlife was the last concert, was that? Do you know that?
Yeah, in Cedar Hall?
No.
No?
Honest to God. I was, I had the steward at the time we were up in Crow Park. That was about 3 years ago. That's probably the last concert was that. They're actually class. Saw a bit of it.
And?
They're actually really good.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't a massive Westside fan around. But they do have some like really good.
Was that the best concert you've been to?
No, I think one of the best was
What was the most impressive concert?
Chili Peppers or something like that. Went to a lot of Oxygen,
Okay.
you know.
I went to the Trip to Tip.
Did you? In Turles?
Yeah, twice. 3 times actually.
Did you go to the one that was only a few years ago?
No, I didn't go to that one.
You went back in the heyday?
No, I went back in the,
Yeah.
I went to the second one I think. I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure it out there recently with friends of mine and cousins of mine.
Yeah.
Which one we went to. And I think it was 1990 it started, I think. Oh, no it wasn't. It's on Wikipedia, I can't remember. We went to the second one. And maybe the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were
Just
good.
all Irish acts, was it?
No, the first one, I think the first one was mainly Irish, and then the second one, they started getting, the Blur played at one, Cypress Hill played at one, later
Cypress
on, Rage
Hill.
Against the Machine played at one. Yeah, David Byrne from Talking Heads played at one. Then you had the Irish ones like Christy Moore was there, and Aslan I think were there, and Saw Doctor, Something Happens.
Yeah.
They were good, yeah.
I didn't know they had international acts out and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal. That was
The
good.
whole square kind of shut down and stuff, was it?
Oh yeah, it was like a scene of RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a skip on fire one night. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone just drink cans and on the street and.
How were you getting over? Were you staying over there? Or
We
you
stayed
going
over. We stayed over. Yeah.
What, a B&B or something?
No, we had family had a set of apartments over there, and he was doing them up, my uncle, and so he let us sleep on.
Very posh, very posh.
No, not really. There was no furniture and no windows in it, like, so we were allowed to stay in it.
Midlands all the same. Come on now.
Yeah, there was nails coming out through the floor.
Oh, poor lad.
Poor lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you stay there, yeah?
I'd sleep there on that nail.
Yeah.
That's your nail.
Yeah.
And you mind it.
Pivot on it.
Make that nail up in the morning.
Yeah. Mad handy, wasn't it? Like,
It's just,
there's nothing like
just
that
off
now.
the square.
Yeah. Jeez, it's so handy to go to something like that.
And why would you go to, what's the one in Meath? Slane. I went to Punchestown before the concert.
That would
And I
actually
had to walk back to Naas to get a lift.
Oh yeah.
And then I didn't know, like, just had to talk my way into a bus.
Yeah, yeah.
And the man's like, do you have a ticket? And I said, I have to sit here and I have to get back to Dublin. He's looking at me kind of going, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Pete, this fella.
Oh, yeah.
That was an Oxygen, was it?
No, that was an AC/DC concert in Punchestown about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 9 years ago.
They're tough going. Have you ever been to like a 3-day festival or something like that? I don't care what anyone says. Anyone who comes back from them things, they go, oh, it was class. I had a great time. And then you ask, okay, and what did you get up to? Well, it pissed rain for the 3 days. Barely slept a wink. I was hungover every day.
I got scurvy.
You got
Dysentery.
scurvy.
You got a dose of dysentery.
Yeah, 100%.
Trench foot. I have trench foot now.
Yeah, shingles. Yeah, trench foot. Yeah.
I'm going to lose a foot.
Yeah.
But it was class.
It was class. I loved it.
Loved every minute of it.
Billie Eilish was so good.
I'm blind in one eye.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Yeah.
It was just fucking class.
That's what people are like.
Yeah,
They will not admit it was crap.
Yeah. That's it. Poisoned myself. 2 weeks to live. It was brilliant. Worth it. Worth every minute.
Yeah. Would I do it again? Yes. Tomorrow.
Yeah. In the next life.
Yeah. Stuff like that. I wouldn't be. Would you enjoy going to festivals and stuff?
I did in my youth.
Yeah, even my youth I didn't.
Oh, but it was not on your doorstep like that now.
Oh, and that,
yeah. But the camping in the mud and shit, no, it wouldn't be for me.
No, thanks.
No, I don't like sleeping in shit.
I've tried enough times now. It's just not.
Sleeping in shit.
It's how it sounds.
Yeah.
You know, wet. You're wet from the rain. The tent is smelly from like 10 people in it. No.
Oh, the good old days.
I don't get it. Yeah, so is that it for the musical section, Anthony, is that?
No, that's it for the music section. No, so you dissed 2 of the songs. I played 3. You only played 1 now, so come on, you have 1 more just to top it off. What's your one at the moment?
I'll play the kind of EDM music I'm into, right?
The what music you're into?
EDM.
Okay.
There's a lot I'm into now, I do a lot. I do my own...
There's a lad you're into, did you do a lot? Do you want to edit that?
There's a lad I have sex with a lot of the time. Oh! No. There's a lad I listen to. Rud is his name, right? Not Rud Sausages now.
Okay.
R-U-D. But it is this kind of EDM music. I'd really like... I do this kind of movement thing as well.
What?
On Instagram.
Movement?
There's so much about me you don't even know.
What's movement like?
I call it agility.
I'm lost. It's just like a new language.
Agility. Do you get it?
I haven't gone into the last 10 minutes of this conversation.
Basically, it's just dance and agility. It's a thing I started doing a long time ago. Basically, it's a type of movement. It's really just like it's kind of like a shuffled step. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
You know when you're shuffling, you're going like this kind of track. You're doing that. It's kind of like that, but you're changing direction.
But it's just like ballet.
It's all balance and timing. You have a good rhythm to do it.
Right. And
Don't
you're
mean
doing
brag, but what?
And you're doing it.
I used to do all these videos. I'll send you the video later on.
do?
I'm not going to show it to you now.
Okay. We'll put it here.
Yeah.
If we ever get this finished.
Here's 5 seconds of me doing agility. Just look like this. Just pretend like it's class. Just give me a face that looks like, oh wow.
This is the Momo face.
It's more than that, man.
Alright. Oh wow. But that is you. Oh, what are you wearing?
Thanks. Yeah. It's perfect. So this is. I'll play one of the songs. This is kind of a little bit orchestral in a way. See, I've liked a lot of his songs. You need big, powerful speakers to really get. You want something that's going to punch you when the bass drops. You know, kind of.
Okay. Like a person.
No, you have good speakers. You can feel the bass.
No, I know what I'm saying.
Just play this a little bit now. Play my thing.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I listen to all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now on good speakers.
Who's the? Oh fuck.
Huh?
Don't mind me. I'm trying to think of a DJ that I like, but I can't think of his name now. I must really like Alan Walker, that kind of stuff.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think they call it like electronic music and stuff. I've done a video as well for that. I must send you on the video.
Okay, I'm not on Instagram. Am I missing out?